Huh? Welcome to Those Fantasy Dudes podcast, talking stats and kicking ass with your hosts, Jonathan, Tyler, and Jay.
This is my swamp!
Jesus, no one wants it, all right?
It's my swamp. You guys get out right now. Anyways, welcome back to the show. Here's my friends, Tyler and Jake.
In this real estate,
They are welcome in my swamp.
John does live in a swamp. Actually,
Yes, he does.
I do. You
The
don't
goose
want to see
swamp.
my floors. They are covered in liquid
And cat hair.
and feces and cat hair. I walked in today and it smelled like trash. And
You
I was
keep
like,
calling
damn,
me
I should take my
ASPCA.
garbage out. And then I didn't. And here we are. When you live alone, it's like everything falls on you. Like I got a notification today that my litter robot was full, and I said, "Damn, that's crazy." And then I didn't empty it.
You have one job. You don't even have to scoop it. You just have
It's
to
a
empty
litter
it.
robot.
It's
It
but it's
doesn't
not
help.
fully
Lowest
self-sufficient because like it makes it so I don't have to scoop it every day, but I still have to empty it eventually. And it's like,
You should-
damn. If there was like some sort of like canal where it would shoot the shit down into the dumpster below my building, that would be a real win.
Just out onto
I
the
think that's- I
sidewalk
think you
somewhere.
Just want outdoor cats.
Maybe I'll just hang him over the balcony and be like, all right, go ahead.
Outdoor cats in fucking Florida.
Yeah, sadly, I do see a lot of outdoor cats in Florida. It makes me upset because I'm like, I can't help
Yeah.
more than the ones I already have, and even the ones I already have are sad.
One of them was an outdoor cat.
I know. She still acts like it too.
Mm.
She's like, "Be my friend, please." Who? Oh, here we right
Oh.
off the bat with
What
Bryce.
up, Bryce?
What up,
Don't
Bryce?
even
What up, Bryce?
comment
Welcome
on
to
our
the show.
outfits. That's fine. Just go
Yeah, I
straight
mean,
in
Yeah,
and start
put Lloyd
sits.
Christmas in.
Bryce, come on. We got all right. Who do we got? Bryce, give us a second, bro. We got Shrek. Shout out to Shrek.
Shout out
Woo.
Shrek. Woo!
Welcome to my swamp. We got
I'll be your donkey.
who are you, Tyler?
I'm Cam Newton.
Yeah,
You
that
kinda
is.
look
here
like
I
Cam
am.
Newton.
It
I'm
does
Cam
look
Newton,
like
but
something
more
Cam Newton would
athletic.
wear.
Tyler, we've seen the park videos. Don't front.
Yeah,
Or I'm-
you
or
can
I'm
barely
Massager
throw a ball
Boys.
20 yards straight.
Hey, get me an
Um,
inflated football. We'll talk.
The football's in my car right now, and I
Deflate
did grab it today, looking for my AirPods, moving things around my car, really annoyed and mad this morning in
Mhm.
the rain, and I couldn't find my AirPods, only to find them in my cup holder. And the football was very deflated.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't that day.
Well,
Well,
Jake, what are
no,
you?
but-
Happy Halloween, Jake.
I'm Lloyd Christmas from the famous movie Dumb and Dumber.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen Dumb? You of all people
Well-
have never seen Dumb and Dumber?
I'm weird with comedies. Like, it takes a lot for me to find them funny.
John,
That's
that's right up
crazy.
your alley. That's
It's
like
so
an
good.
incredible, like that's the first movie I watched where like I shouldn't have been watching it. You know?
Yeah.
Like a little.
Mine
too
was
early.
Zach and Mary make a porno in a hotel room with my mom. That was weird.
That's a questionable decision.
She fell asleep, but she chose it. It was like when you buy them on pay-per-view for like $12 in a hotel room, and then they add
Yeah.
it to your room. But like she fell asleep, and then I was alone watching Zach and Mary make a porno. It
John was
broken.
fighting for his life to not.
Let's move on.
Anyways,
on.
here's my girlfriend with a comment. Yay, Shrek and Cam Newton, and yay, Shrek and Cam Newton and Orange Jake.
Lloyd
Yeah, Kylan, you probably know who.
I don't have jaundice.
Lloyd
I'm not
Christmas.
Orange Jake.
Orange Jake. Why is that your new nickname, Orange Jake?
Yeah, I don't like that one.
It's
Big
good.
Trump guy. Okay. Anyways, welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Jonathan, with your other fellow dudes, Halloween dudes, Jake and Tyler at those fantasy dudes. Here to talk about fantasy football. At one point it was Brittany Mahomes. Now it's like too much fantasy football. It's like actually annoying.
It's too much.
No.
We got to get
I
away
think
from the
people
fantasy
are-
football.
I think the fact that people are
Boring.
actively
Oh, shit.
tuning in
We
and
should
asking
answer
us
Bryce's
questions.
question. Bryce, do
Yeah.
you want us to answer your question?
Yeah, we probably should.
David Montgomery or Chase Brown? I'm going Chase Brown.
Brown.
Yeah, he's on a fucking hot streak, bro.
Yeah, he's hot. Ride the
Yeah.
hot hand. David Montgomery could get you 2 points. He could have a decent week, but I would.
It's true.
Chase Brown is the guy there. David Montgomery shares the workload either way, even on his best day.
Yeah, I think they figured out how to like get Chase Brown involved more. I don't know how they forgot for the
Although-
first 7 weeks of the NFL season, but like I
Well,
think
they
you can
just-
trust him a little more.
Flacco might not play.
This is very true. And they
Well-
are going against Chicago, but no, Chase Brown has been
Chase Brown-
Chicago
still
is the game
pretty
you
good.
wanted to wait for to start Chase Brown. I might have waited so long to the point where I'm in 12th place in our league where I have Chase Brown. But this is the week where I would trust him more than any other week.
To be fair, Chase Brown has been averaging like 9 carries, 10 carries. Last week he had a great week because he had 2 touchdowns. Because they blew the Jets out. Well, not quite. That was a close game.
They
but
lost.
a lot of offense.
We'll get to that in the last segment of the show. But
Yeah.
anyways, if you guys have any start sits, let us know throughout the show. We will absolutely stop what we're doing and answer your start sit decisions going into week 9. That's our favorite thing to do anyway. That's why we do it live, because it's really fun. So if any start sits, we're going to say,
Huh?
and then give our best opinion going forward. But anyways, why don't we get into our first segment of the show, everybody?
Let's do it.
We're going to talk about what John did in the league, in the Dynasty League. And you guys are going to give your
That's the name of the segment.
unsolicited
I bet this
thoughts.
drop is gonna suck.
Hold on, where's the fucking drop? Hold
It's
on.
be like 20 minutes long.
Dynasty Download.
thought it
I
was
traded
called
away Bijan Robinson for a lot of shit. Well, should we bring up the? Should we bring up
What
the?
a terrible intro.
I've been trying for many years to win a championship, and we came pretty
And
close.
you decided that you didn't want to, so you got rid of Bijan
No,
Robinson.
I decided that it's not going to happen this year, and it's certainly not going to happen
Forever.
for you either, Tyler.
Well,
That's for
definitely
sure.
not for the next few years.
How's 1-7 Tyler doing in the Dynasty League with a win now team? Not well.
My team is so much better than yours. I don't want to.
I've scored more
But
points
John,
than
I
yours.
wouldn't talk shit to Tyler who's coming off of a back-to-back championship.
I've been
I'm
that's
just
fair.
putting that
That's
out there,
entirely
like-
fair. That's entirely fair. But for the record,
So-
I have been trying to lose for 4 weeks, and Tyler can't win.
I have the most points against in this league. There was a point in time 2 weeks ago where I had the most points against by over 300.
And that's
And
part
I
of
did not
fantasy. And
help
I'm with you. In all my other leagues, I am like 3-5 and like second in points for.
Lamar Jackson hasn't played since halfway through week 4. CeeDee Lamb busted his leg on a fucking broken ass running play. So it is what it is. But we'll get there. Yeah, I got to
Are
be
you-
honest, bro.
you
Selling Bijan here is brutal. I
I know
don't
you
get it.
hated it. I know you hated
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Well, either way, we're gonna bring up the trade here. Ben convinced me because he included this player, Malik Neighbors, who I think is a solid replacement for a guy to build around on a dynasty team, especially at a position that it definitely lasts a little bit longer typically. And
Yeah, I mean, he's 22. He'll play football for another decade.
he's actually
Coming
younger.
off an ACL tear. I mean,
Yeah,
It
so
could
have
be better.
many other players. Adrian Peterson fucking tore up his entire leg and still gets plenty of DUIs. Like, I don't know what the problem is here,
What?
Tyler. That was world news
a
yesterday.
guy whose game is built on speed and athleticism tearing his ACL is not exactly what we want to see, especially with a
2025 in this modern
shaky-
medicine.
Yeah, in 2025, I'm not as worried about that. He's 22. John, I really think you should have waited until the trade deadline.
How much more do you think I could have gotten? Because to be honest, I put it out there and I was getting the offers I was getting from you were way less than anybody other
Yeah,
than
I'm
Ben would have
not-
given
I
me.
was never going to be able to give you what you needed to not do that. I was
3
and also,
first
I was
and
after-
Neighbors.
I was after AJ Brown anyway. It's not like I was after.
Yeah,
Bijan
before we get
Robinson.
too far on this for audio listeners, you should just read out the trade too.
Yeah,
The trade is I traded away AJ Brown, Bijan Robinson, and Tyler Algier for Malik Neighbors, a 26 second. I think it was my second. So probably like the 204 or 205. 2026 first, a 2026 third, and 2 2027 firsts. So 3 firsts, a second, a third, and Malik Neighbors for AJ Brown, Bijan Robinson, and Tyler Algier. That's the trade. I'd love to hear your comments. You don't, for at least my perspective, you don't want to be a middle of the road team, and that's exactly what I was going into this year. And at that, and granted, also a very old middle of the road team.
Yeah.
That probably would have made the playoffs with how things have been going. I'm still winning, even after trading away AJ Brown, David Montgomery, Devontae Adams, Travis Kelce. Still winning.
You just gotta get there, brother. This might have been your year, actually.
I don't think
know.
so. Jake, do you see how many fucking points your team is putting up? I don't want to get to the championship and lose.
It takes 1 week, brother. That's it.
It takes 1 week. I don't know.
There's no way.
You were cooked when you sold off Devontae Adams because you don't have that much depth. That was it. You were downhill after that. Something was going to happen, and you were going to be cooked post. The real problem would be you trading away after the trade deadline.
Well, I could.
You getting an injury that kills your season after the trade deadline and stops you from actually sending away any of your assets. That would have been the real killer.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you made the right call trading a lot of these guys, but I really think you should have tried to trade away Brown for max value, and then I think you should have tried to hold Bijan Robinson and get Malik Neighbors in 2 firsts or something. And I
did.
Yeah.
That's what I got. I got Malik Neighbors in 2 firsts, and I got
you wanted 2 firsts for AJ Brown
and a third for AJ Brown. I got the value you're talking about right now.
I don't know.
I did.
No,
it's right in front of you. It's undeniable.
I just can't see if he was doing this now. What would he have done at the trade deadline when he's winning and he's ready to make a move? I'm just
or he's not winning, and this is the only team that's willing to give me what I need, and the only team that has the assets to give me what I need. And at that point, he doesn't feel confident enough to make this trade because he doesn't think he can beat you.
It's a fair perspective.
That's exactly how he was talking to me. Whether or not he was truthful or not, it felt genuine because this is a team that is very convinced that he's willing to not try to win. He's already done it for 3 years and thrown away $150 to not win. So if I can convince him, all you need is Bijan Robinson and AJ Brown and you have a fighting chance against Jake, then I'm going to do that if I can get 3 firsts and Malik Neighbors out of it. So that was my perspective. It sucks to lose Bijan Robinson. I still have his Funko Pop sitting right here, and AJ Brown's Funko Pop, and Jalen Hurts.
Mocking you now. They're mocking you.
You gotta get a stupid Malik Neighbors Funko Pop.
I feel they probably have that, right?
Not yet. I don't think.
No, for sure they have a Malik Neighbors Funko.
They only have the superstars.
Oh my god!
Tore their ACL and don't play football.
Yeah, see if you can get one without an ACL.
Do they have a Mark Andrews Funko Pop for you to put on your suck shelf?
For me to put on my 2-time winning trophy shelf.
Hey,
Tyler, what do you do with that suck shelf, bro?
Yeah, what do you do with your suck shelf, Tyler?
It reminds me so much of John.
Dog, I'm out here with this suck shelf.
Hey man, this is the year of suck because I feel like I've had plenty of years of being in contention and almost making it to a championship, and losing because of one fucking play. And I've also had
brutal last year.
Dude, oh my god. If I just had one, I wouldn't care. But I don't. I have nothing. And we're going into another year of obscurity because I'm probably not making the playoffs anywhere this year. I'm in 5 leagues. It's not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm trying, but it's not looking good.
Big dance, man. All you got to do is be in 6th. Come on, that's achievable.
I statistically am not eliminated somehow.
In the dynasty.
At 1 and 7,
there's 5
not
to lose. That's why.
Yeah, so it could happen. Do you know how funny that would be? What's today? October 29th.
Have a losing record and make the playoffs in this league.
Do you know how funny that would be for me to make the playoffs and through happenstance and luck just win another championship?
Oh my god! If you won 3 in a row over me after starting out,
after starting 1 and 7, brother, I'm just saying, like anything can happen, man.
That might be it.
He was 1 start sit away from winning 3 in a row already.
It's true. I was less than 1 point away from winning 3 in a row.
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans and
DK
Metcalf. Yeah,
we were there. Well, that happened live in person with you, me, and Sterling.
Yeah, that was wild.
That is. You've said it many times though. You never would have started Mike Evans.
It just never would have happened. So I was at peace with that.
2020.
Yeah, sometimes
championships.
It's worse when you're not. When you're like, I labored over that decision. Then you.
Yeah. Anyway, we do have one question here From Cash Money, trade Henry for JT and Debo in a 10-man. He has Amon-Ra, Puka, T, Higgins, Diggs, Hunter.
Oh,
He got his entire team. Jonathan Taylor, Henry Mason, Woody Marks.
oh my God. That's a disgusting team. It is
10
10-man, but Jesus Christ. Having Amon-Ra and Puka, and then also having Jonathan Taylor and Derrick Henry is
Trade Henry
disgusting.
I don't really want to trade Henry for JT Debo. I think Henry's on the upswing.
I think so too. With Lamar coming back, I'd probably keep
Lamar's
Derrick
gonna be
Henry,
back.
bro.
The team's getting healthier. They started out bad. If anything, I'm buying Henry anywhere I can get him.
I mean, he finally had a good week. 2 touchdowns last week. I didn't realize that. But again, this is why I'm pro Chase Brown this week, because the Chicago defense sucks against the run.
Also, Henry's team is actually healthy now. I wouldn't move him, man. Especially with the rest of the team you got around you. That's a solid team, even in a 10-man.
Now that the Lamar RPO threat is there and the scheme is there again, like Derrick Henry is unstoppable. You're gonna regret trading him almost immediately, I think.
Yeah, he's a guy I'd rather have in my.
Plus, you have Jonathan
stretch.
Taylor. You have Jonathan Taylor already. That's
But
crazy.
yeah,
Yeah,
in your
you can start
flex.
Henry and Jonathan Taylor and feel confident. Also, like Woody Marks is
On the upswing, dude. I'm so gassed.
Yeah.
I have him everywhere except for Dynasty.
Yeah, and Joe Mixon is not coming back this year. He's not. It's
No.
not happening. So
Yeah,
Nope.
John, we told you that
0%.
week 1.
okay, you're not a fucking doctor, Jake. You don't know that for sure.
I bet Logan
You,
would have
you
said
had
the same
no
thing.
idea. You can say
Logan
that
would've said
now
the
because
same
of the.
thing. No,
It is
I
easy
said
to say now.
We did say that. We said
You
Joe
never
Mixon's
said that.
good.
You have no.
John, you could run
So
Go
there's
that.
a
back to the time
chance.
with the clip where you
No.
said 100% he's not coming back.
I'm sure there's not a clip where I said 100% he's not coming back.
Okay,
but
then
I
you
did
can't
said
say
he's
that
good.
now,
Okay.
you dumb idiot.
So he also has Jaden Daniels at quarterback. This is Cash Money. He or she. I'm not gonna gender. Because Cash Money is anything. Fair enough. It's a $1,500 pot, so I might be overthinking it. Yeah, I'd probably be
$1,500
overthinking
pot?
it too.
Yeah.
I think you
But
stick
your
with Derrick
team is
Henry.
nasty, absolutely nasty. Lock and load Derrick Henry. I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm leaning that $1,500 pot. What you're buying? 150
Yeah,
bucks?
goddamn.
Yeah, for 10-man league, $1,500 is
Yeah,
over
good for you,
$100 a
jeez.
person.
And
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I wonder if you have any do you have weekly payouts or anything like that? Because some leagues do that where it's like highest scoring gets like $50 a week, or I mean that's a thing too. I just don't. I would suck it. I would never make any money. So
No.
Jake would make a lot. Anyways, yeah. So
like
any
6
other
of the top
thoughts
10
on me
scores.
trading away Bijan Robinson? Do you think my outlook is better going forward?
Yeah.
Just the bread.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it can't. Yeah, 100%, John. I mean, I do think that
Here's
this
the
was the
picks.
best move for you. Unfortunately, I don't. I am curious. Obviously, we can't play it out, but I'm curious what you could have gotten had you waited till the trade deadline. How serious Ben was about that. I'm just curious, but I think that this was a good move objectively for you. You got a lot of assets that have no possibility of depreciating, only appreciating.
Neighbors and picks. That's what I look at. I'm like, it's 22-year-old Malik Neighbors who has a quarterback that you haven't seen what he can do with
Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart yet. You know what I
big on
mean? Like,
Jackson Dart.
I'm probably gonna try to get Jackson Dart from Frank, like either
Good
next
luck.
year or
He's
the year
rebuilding,
after.
Man. I don't know. You'd have to offer him.
Not really.
Yeah.
He's
Frank's got Drake May though.
he might not need Jackson Dart. Like, I'll trade him
He's- I mean-
Jalen Hurts for Jackson Dart in a first.
That
Oh, wow,
seems
that's-
ill-advised.
Yeah, that's
not gonna
way
lie to
too
you.
Much, way too much, John. What the fuck?
You think Jackson Dart in a first is too much for Jalen Hurts?
I don't think that's enough for Jalen Hurts.
Oh, okay. I'll get more.
Yeah.
I think Jalen Hurts is, for fantasy purposes, unbelievable. Like
Yeah,
top
he's
5
way
moving
better
forward.
for a while.
Ah, I'm glad to hear that.
The
Makes me
stack
feel
isn't
good.
worth that much.
That's why I'm just the bread now, because I traded away the meat. Which, for those of you listening,
The cheesesteak connection was dead before it started.
Yeah, nobody bought in on that except for you.
that was the whole point. Is like, I named my team the Cheesesteak Connection because I knew everybody would hate it, and I just wanted every week to make like meat and bread puns to be like, oh yeah, the meat's just heating up, the bread is toasting, and then like now that I traded away the meat, now we're just the bread.
Who's
Why
the
do you like
cheese?
this?
The cheese is
Is it the Big Dom, the security guard?
I don't know.
Roster him.
Yeah, I hadn't really thought about the cheese. It's more of like a lactose intolerant
Cheeseless
sandwich.
situation. I guess Bijan. Well, there's mustard on it, so it's just a.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
We
could
got
have
another
had it
question
all.
here from Ashton Levy. Should I trade Marvin Harrison Bill, Travis Hunter, Brock Bowers, and get Odunze, Woody Marks, Ted, and God, why are people trying to trade with their entire teams?
That's it.
Ooh.
Bill
Yes.
Hunter.
The
Honestly,
Raiders look like
yeah,
ass, and
I
the
would do
only-
that. I would do
The
that.
only asset I'm nervous about getting rid of there is if this is not Dynasty.
No,
Yeah,
I
but
doubt
Even
it.
if it's
If this is
Dynasty,
redraft.
honestly, even if it's Dynasty, I still would take that. That's
I think I like that a lot. You're definitely
Yeah.
selling high on Travis Hunter too.
yeah, for sure.
So
That's the
yeah,
best.
I think
mean,
that's
asset
pretty
in there.
solid.
I think Travis Hunter. I mean, I don't know. I think he could be good going forward here.
I don't
Especially
really want
if-
part of it. He's Trevor Lawrence has looked like shit.
I think he's just bad. I think Trevor Lawrence is
Could be
bad.
just bad.
Yeah,
Possible.
Just the offense is just shaky. They got to figure it out.
Yeah.
I would do that trade.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially if Brock Bowers misses any more time. Like you've had him sit on your team for how long and
And
done
Gadsden
nothing for
seems
you?
legit.
yeah, I just traded for Gadsden in my work league. I traded away. This was ill advised a little bit, but I traded away. I had so many wide receivers. Wandale Robinson and Cortland Sutton for Gadsden and Travion Henderson.
I like that.
I like it except for Henderson.
I think Henderson
Yeah.
has an upswing. at
The
end of the
Patriots
I
are
needed-
actively bringing in running backs for workouts.
I need
Are
a
they?
difference maker. I need a
Yeah.
difference maker at tight end.
Oh,
that
gosh.
was more, yeah. From Logan, Gadsden or Stash if I have Bowers.
Is this about our league? Because if it's about our league, we can't
Yeah.
give him advice.
Trade me Gadsden.
I would trade Bowers and keep Gadsden.
Logan, drop both of them.
From Ben. Trade me- okay, wait. What
is a
league
different
this?
league,
That,
that's
okay,
me.
it's his home league. It's his home league. All right, guys. Tyler, let's get into the news and notes. Or actually, that's fantasy footballers. NFL news and injury update.
NFL news and injury updates.
I can't believe you would say a slur like that on the podcast.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were the
That's
slur
so
guy.
crazy, dude.
My bad. By the way,
All
do
right,
you
we
guys see
gotta-
our backdrop? I made it in ChatGPT in 5 minutes.
It looks
I
pretty
wouldn't say
good.
that.
Yeah.
You like it? Can
Also, you
tell
could have
me-
just
made it
pretended
like
that you made it. I would have given
Yeah.
you credit.
It looks
No,
like
I
a
mean,
tablecloth.
I'm honest. I'm honest with our viewers.
It does
guys-
look a little bit like a dollar store tablecloth, but in a good way.
Are you
Also,
guys gonna
that
wear those
skull has a-
costumes to work tomorrow?
No,
Yeah, of course.
Do you have a work costume thing, or is that just corporate for me?
no, we probably do, but
I work for the judicial branch now, so it'd probably be a little awkward.
It'd be funny, like someone's
Tyler
going to
was a
jail for
prison
murder, and you're
jumpsuit.
dressed as Cam Newton for some reason.
Cam Newton with no undershirt.
with the headphones on.
Man, he's hairy.
Damn, he needs a shave.
Oh my god! is that Cam
Question
Newton?
from Periaco. Would you rather have Nico over Brian Thomas Jr. rest of season? And if so, is it by a big margin? I would feel more
Mm.
confident with Nico, I think.
I like
no?
Nico more.
If Nico's healthy, I would definitely feel more confident putting him in my lineup than Brian Thomas because Trevor Lawrence just can't seem to connect with him. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but
Yeah, he's wide receiver 35.
yeah, you did not draft him
Yeah.
in the second round for wide receiver
A lot of
35.
people drafted him in the first.
That's
Well,
crazy. He was wide receiver.
Nico's
like,
wide
seven
receiver
last year?
36.
Yeah,
Oh.
but
Oh,
I still like Nico better.
me too.
Nico is
Texans have a
also-
good defense though. Like
Nico missed a game, which is part of that.
That is fair.
Brian Thomas Jr. has also missed time. I
Brian
think.
Thomas Jr.
Yeah.
could be off to kind of a slow start. I mean, he kind of popped against Seattle.
Which is interesting because they have a great defense.
They've got the bye to kind of figure stuff out. His target share is so good. And I'm not saying that Nico Collins is bad, but that's a really hard one for me, honestly.
It's a tough one. My knee-jerk reaction is Nico.
I think I agree with that just because I believe a little bit more in the Texans offense moving forward.
Yeah, I think more highly of the Texans offense. But being down is pretty good for wide receivers, so
Yeah, but it's really close. That's pretty
it is
close.
pretty close.
I would love to
know who
acquire
got
any of
him.
these guys in my league of record team.
Yeah.
I'll take them both. I'll take them both for. I'll give you everybody. Give you everything for these guys.
All right, so we'll get some news going here. Right off the bat, Terry McLaurin re-injured his quad, is officially out for Week 9. So he's
Yeah.
been on and off. Really tough
Classic
look
Terry
for the
McLaurin this
Commanders.
season.
Yeah, right when they needed him most.
And I mean, he would have had another terrible game if not for that toe tap touchdown catch in the end zone.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I don't feel confident with Commanders receivers. In my home league, I have Debo and McLaurin,
Ooh.
Yeah.
and I started Debo last week and lost because of it. If I started McLaurin, I
No.
win. So it's
that's
like,
a horrible pair to have.
Yeah.
yeah, I've had them on my bench all year because they've been hurt. But again, it's
Yeah.
an 8-man PPR home league.
8-man?
So it's like
Gross.
you're constantly hit with these horrible start-sit decisions that will make or break your week.
Yeah.
I hate 8-man league.
It's awful. It's awful. It's not fun.
Bengals quarterback Joe Flacco is questionable with an AC joint. He's in jeopardy of missing Sunday's game against the Bears, per Adam Schefter.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Well,
a
what does
big
he know?
bummer.
Nothing.
I fired him up in League of Record last week, picked him up off waivers, and he had a great game. Like, he still got it, which is nuts.
Yeah. Well, he's got amazing wide receivers, which
Also
helps.
true.
And
Yeah, Jamar Chase got how many targets?
16 or 17.
Yeah,
17 or 18,
I
something.
think, and I lost
stupid.
my matchup where I had Jamar Chase. I think.
Insane.
Wait, I want to look here. Yeah, he had 19 targets,
Oh, my
12
God.
catches.
19 targets. You remember the time that Najee Harris got like
I was just about to say it's like Najee Harris rookie year.
Yeah,
ugh.
that's like Najee
Get us
Harris
all
target share. One more question here from Mr. Shorts. Oh, that's a cool. Was that a dire wolf? Start Gadsden or Ferguson. Do you believe in Gadsden? I do.
I like Gadsden.
I just traded away Cortland Sutton for Gadsden. I think that he's basically the Puka Nacua of the Chargers. Somehow he gets open and
It's the Puka Nacua of the Chargers.
he throws him the ball on every play. That is the best thing for fantasy
Yeah.
football that you could possibly want, is someone who Justin Herbert is looking at every single time he drops back. Whether it's downfield, whether it's a slant over the middle, whether, like, honestly, that's watching the game on Thursday night. That is all he did, was throw the ball to Gadsden. It was crazy. I was like, I couldn't believe it.
Jake Ferguson is the tight end one on the year. We can't discount that.
He goose egged last week.
He goose egged last week, which was by far and away an outlier. They're playing Arizona, which is like a pretty decent matchup. As far as like just start sit for this week, like the Chargers are playing Tennessee. There's a good chance their starters sit in the second half.
That's possible. If they're up by like 21, I could see that.
I'm not saying that's going to happen, but
Over-under is like 14.5 on that game.
yeah, I think this week coming up, I think you start Gadsden because he's been hot. Jake Ferguson coming off the goose egg is not confidence building. So
It's not as good because I think Ferguson's stats are a little bit skewed purely because CD has missed so much time.
slightly, but also the
know.
Cowboys have the most pass attempts in the league, like by far.
And also, I mean,
that's
sure,
true.
the first 3 weeks he got 12 and 14. His workload's been solid, but it's not. He's had in that same time span 6 touchdowns
Mm-hmm.
across 4 weeks. That
He's
is,
a big
I
red
mean,
zone target. Big red zone
yeah,
target.
I mean, that's awesome. But if he doesn't get those touchdowns, you're pretty disappointed week 5. You're pretty disappointed in week 7.
How many target? What's his average target for
Six.
Ferguson?
Well, if you count the 12 and 14 target games, I mean, he's averaging close to 10 targets. I just think you start Ferguson, to be honest.
If you can
I mean,
start,
he's
honestly,
tight end 1. How are you not starting the tight end 1?
Yeah, that's
I
what
know.
I'm saying. It's tough to sit him.
or can you trade away Gadsden
Yeah.
or Ferguson for like a top 12 running back? Like, if you're hurting somewhere else, like, can you do that?
I would trade for sure.
If
You
you
know?
have Gadsden, you probably picked him up off waivers. If you're in redraft, I would shop the hell out of him and get somebody insane
Yeah.
because you don't know how long this is going to last.
I
Get
would
somebody
shop
good.
Ferguson.
And if you spend all your fab on Gadsden, fucking get like 150 fab. Like, people will trade fab because they don't realize it's valuable. Honestly.
That's a terrible take. Don't trade.
No, it's not. No,
Yeah.
it's not. Get
Well,
some fab from somebody
Would
who
you
hasn't used their
rather
fab.
have Gadsden or 150 fab? I'd rather have Gadsden.
I'd rather have Gatson all day.
I'm saying you get a top 12 RB and 150 fab for Gadsden.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah,
That's
I
what I'm
guess.
saying.
Have somebody sprinkle it in. Why not?
Yeah, be like, hey, can you just throw in
Yeah.
like 100 fab like on his whatever? Yes. Yes. 'Cause
Chief-
then you'll get the best defense for the last 5 weeks of the season.
There you go. Chiefs running back Isaiah Pacheco is considered week to week with an MCL sprain.
He might as well have had one for the last 8 weeks.
Yeah, it's not like you've been starting him.
No.
Really.
No.
Pacheco's had kind of a rough go of it this year. And that's kind of been the trend with Chiefs running backs after like the first 2 seasons they have. And they're
Yeah.
just not good anymore. Like, what's
Basically
going
since,
on?
what's his
Except
name?
Kareem Hunt. He was good for the entirety of his Chiefs tenure.
It's true.
And
He's
he
quite
is
good.
still good now, but only because he's the goal line back.
Yeah.
His stats were like 8 for 12 and 2 touchdowns last week. It's like insane.
Yeah.
He's like the Nick Charbonnet of the Chiefs.
Yeah, he's just
Zach
poaching.
Charbonnet. So, yeah, I mean that's not. I don't know. I don't have Pacheco anywhere, and I wouldn't want him.
No, I avoided them like the plague
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah.
Speaking of avoiding things like the plague, the Saints have named rookie quarterback Tyler Show their starter.
I think this is good for Juwan Johnson.
Has Tyler Show started any games yet?
No.
Shao?
Not to my knowledge.
Nope.
I think he got some play time last week, but I
Okay.
don't think he started.
Yeah, I mean that definitely could be good for Juwan then. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it's good for Kamara because Kamara hasn't done anything all year, and now you're putting a rookie quarterback in there that might just hand it off.
I think
They're
nothing's
at
good
the
for
Rams,
Kamara.
dude. I promise you, nothing's going to happen for that offense
I'm
next
sitting
week.
Kamara everywhere, and unfortunately, I drafted him.
I
a couple
love Alvin Kamara. Like, maybe my favorite fantasy player ever. And that's why I took him in the first round of our Dynasty startup. I traded him away this year
Yeah.
because I saw the writing on the wall with the Saints. It's really
Yeah.
sad, but that's just what it's going to be.
That
Yeah,
is
Saints
what
are
it
bad.
is.
Saints are real bad. And Kamara said that he doesn't want to get traded anywhere, otherwise he would retire.
Yeah.
So I don't know how serious he is about that, but he's been a lifelong Saint. So
I'd say pretty serious. You got your nice house, you got set up, your family's there, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, hey man, I'm 30. I don't want to play for a different team.
I get it. Yeah. Why start over somewhere else for half a season and then retire? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
I mean,
fair.
go get your bag at least. Try and do something. But Vikings quarterback Carson Wentz is undergoing season-ending surgery on his left shoulder. I don't have
didn't realize this
exact.
season
Who
ending.
is
Yeah.
starting there now?
We're gonna find out. I mean, I don't have it in front of me, but basically Carson Wentz last week when he had that awful game was playing through the same injury that he's getting surgery for. He like basically tore his shoulder and like partially dislocated it.
Who the hell
was
is
still
Max
playing.
Brosnan?
That
Oh,
Max,
JJ McCarthy back up, full practice Wednesday.
whether he likes it or not, they're probably going to start him. Whether he's
JJ
ready
McCarthy's-
to
They have
start,
no choice.
yeah, he's going to be thrown into the fire. I mean, they can't start this other guy. Like they can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have a winning record. Like they actually have a chance at playoffs this year. Like JJ McCarthy's just going to have to like pump himself full of steroids and just figure it out.
JJ
Yeah.
McCarthy, please, I believe in you.
Yeah,
Believe
you
in
have
you
him
more
right.
than maybe anybody else in any of my leagues.
You have no choice.
Please.
You have no choice. Yeah, I mean, if anything is like somewhat lacking in your dynasty team, and I guess you could say it's your wide receivers.
Honestly, I don't think so. Really, I mean,
Well, I'm
if
just saying Justin
anything
Jefferson's like wide receiver 16 instead of wide receiver
this
3.
season,
So
it's
like,
a bummer. But Devontae Adams is wide receiver 12,
yeah, you're welcome.
and he already had his bye week. So
Yeah, well,
I'll
I'll
Puka's
trade you CeeDee Lamb if you trade me your entire roster.
Jalen Waddle is wide receiver 13.
that's like what Ben just did for me.
I have 3 wide receiver 2s. Is essentially what I have, which is
And
fine
like,
because I
4
also
wide
have the
running
RB
back
1,
ones.
2, and 1, 2, and what is Gibbs?
4. He just had a bye week. Or 5 or 6. 6.
Gibbs is 6
Yeah.
after the bye week.
That's fucking so
it's-
dumb.
And
All right. Moving
Daniel
on.
Jones is hot too.
Shut
Browns
up.
running back Quinshon Judkins is, quote, day to day with a shoulder injury per Adam Schefter.
Thanks, Adam.
Cleveland is on bye this week, so we'll have some time to heal up. But yeah, I mean, Quinshon Judkins, I was worried about him even playing football, and he's had a great season.
He's been so good.
So
He's a second round RB next year, easy.
yeah,
If not first.
yeah, it's true. So hopefully he's back healthy after the bye, but I don't see any indications pointing to otherwise, which is good.
Yeah, I don't have him anywhere, and I kind of wish I did. I think I like drafted him in a few places and then just dropped him.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
Well, that's what I got for the news. It's kind of selfish of me. It does sound like Lamar Jackson is going to be playing on Thursday
Mhm.
night. He's been
Mhm.
removed from the injury report. That's pretty big news. Josh Jacobs is questionable as well. He was limited during Wednesday's practice, which is today. DJ Moore questionable. I am just reading most of my team at this point, but
Yeah, thanks.
Aiden Hutchinson agreed to a 4-year extension with the Lions. Not really fantasy related, but still pretty sick.
That's
Very
not
good.
not
Aiden
fantasy
Hutchinson-
related.
Aiden Hutchinson's a
Yeah.
stud. Michigan boy too.
Yeah.
And Brock Bowers is a full participant in practice, so he should be back as well.
Aiden Hutchinson was also 11 from Stranger Things for Halloween.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
One
That's-
Aiden Hutchinson.
That's
dude,
crazy.
Yeah.
From Michigan.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
So,
I did ask for my birthday for a
Dude, you know-
Michigan Ty Law jersey.
You know what I really want, and I saw that they just came out with this, is a Teddy Bruschi Arizona jersey, and you can just buy it now. They just came
it's
out
pretty
with
cool.
it. It's fucking sick.
They're like, I know how we can make some money.
Yeah, it's like number 68 Arizona Teddy. It's the only Arizona like classic player jersey you can even buy.
You got to get yourself
Nice.
a Notre Dame jersey. That's on your.
You like a
Like
Joe
you-
Montana or
Yeah.
something, or like Brady Quinn. That'd be cool.
You gotta get
Brady
yourself
Quinn.
something.
There's not a lot of like. Did Ty Law go to Notre Dame? That's probably the one I
Tyler
would
went to
get.
Michigan.
Oh fuck.
He's yep. He's.
I mean, there's definitely some Notre Dame alum. Maybe if I can somehow snag that running back in 2027, Jeremiah Love. That's the guy. That's my new Bijan. I'll steal him from Logan. That's my goal.
You're gonna get hyper obsessed with him, and then he's gonna suck, and you're gonna be so sad.
No, he won't. He'll be great.
That's gonna be your story for drafting people. Is you're
Bijan
going to get fixated
fail.
on people
Jeremiah
in
Love
college,
fail.
and then they're gonna go like in the 4th round in the actual draft, and you're gonna draft them really high, and then be like, they're supposed to.
I
be
wouldn't do
good."
that. I would only draft him if he was like a top 10 pick. There's no way. It's like drafting Kenneth Walker and being
I'm
confident in
excited for
that.
you to be a college football guy now.
I have no choice. Tyler's like, that's so stupid. That's so dumb. I have Michael Pittman. Like, shut up. You're dressed
Tyler
like a
said Michael
fucking
Pittman
idiot right
is
now.
the same as Justin Jefferson.
Well. Anyways,
Better.
should we get into
Better.
the another
This
segment
year,
here?
baby.
Let's get into the matchup rewind.
Matchup
Nice.
rewind.
All right, matchup rewind. We're gonna head into the Dynasty League where Tyler lost again.
Let's go.
Yay. Enjoy it while it lasts, fellas.
Enjoy
It's-
it while it
I
lasts.
don't see it
Tyler,
stopping
I think
at this
the reign
point.
is over. Like I think that's just.
Enjoy it while it lasts, fellas.
Tyler lost to Jake again.
I ain't hear no bell.
1-7.
Tyler, the week's over.
7.
No,
What? Tyler,
Yeah.
I'm trying to lose and I have 4 wins.
Yeah, which is why you suck shit at Dynasty and shouldn't trade Bijan Robinson, because you might actually make playoffs for once in your life and might actually. have a
I've made
shot.
playoffs every year in this league, so you can't.
So
you can't.
why quit now? That's what,
Jonathan Taylor already has over 1,000 all-purpose yards.
yeah. If
Tyler,
it wasn't
I wanna
for
know-
fuck ass Jonathan Taylor, this
And
would have been a
it's
close
week
game.
8.
I want to know Tyler's thoughts first, but before Jake just kind of sucks
Jacks
himself
myself
off
up.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
well, I
done,
had to
so-
start Aaron Jones. I could have started
Brutal.
Jeremy McNichols, but that would have gotten me like 6 more points, which wouldn't have made a difference.
Jamie McPenny.
Jeremy McPenny's. Justin Fields had a great game. CeeDee Lamb had a great game. Michael Pittman had a great game. Kenneth
CeeDee Lamb
Walker
did
had
not have a great
his.
game. He had 14 points. That's not a great game for
He had
CeeDee
a- he had a
Lamb.
decent
That's not
game.
why you have CeeDee
He's
Lamb.
one
Wait, what?
touchdown away from a great game.
Oh wait, hold on.
CeeDee Lamb had 14 points.
Marvin
I'm sorry,
Jones
I'm
had a
looking at the
great
week
game.
prior on my fucking phone.
I got
yeah.
20 points from
Michael
Boswell.
Pittman had a great game though.
Shut the
8 for 95 and a touchdown is fantastic.
How did you
Justin
drop
Fields
Boswell?
won his team a game after his owner was talking shit about him and would rather
Yeah.
start Tyrod Taylor, which is insane.
I want to say that's exactly what I thought would happen, even though I picked the Bengals to beat them this week in survival.
Yeah, it's true. Dallas Goedert had 3 catches, 2 of them were touchdowns, so that helped me out
Mm.
tremendously.
Yeah, that's jeez.
Imagine
yeah.
if he 2 touchdown, but only 17 points.
Chris
Brutal
Boswell
stat line.
fucked me. Jake's kicker had 20 points,
Yeah.
which was like the 3rd most on his entire roster.
That is the third most on my entire roster. Yeah.
Which is so upsetting. But Yeah, man, it is what it is. I've had Lamar Jackson out for the better part of the season. I had the Seahawks running backs and Travis Etienne on bye this week, so it's really short at running back. I traded some of my veteran depth away for 2028 first round picks. So I'm just kind of running it. It's at this point where I don't really see any of these guys being like super irrelevant next year. So I'm not really motivated to just completely sell my team.
Yeah. Well,
if I'm unsolicited advice, if I'm you, I'm packaging those picks that you got, the 2028s, and some of the some other guys that you have, and getting more assets and just running it back next year. Like, yeah, you could still make playoffs this year, but your team's kind of cooked. Like, this is going to be a really hard uphill battle, and I don't know.
You could trade for Joe Mixon right now. I'll give you a first.
My team is pretty young still. Lamar Jackson's in his prime. CeeDee Lamb is 26. Josh Jacobs is only 27. Travis Etienne's 26. Michael Pittman's still a young stud. Ken Walker's 25.
I mean, Tyler, not for nothing, but your next 3 weeks are Sterling, Logan, and then Dane without Justin Herbert, Deebo Samuel, Keenan Allen, Zach Ertz.
Oh my God. Yeah,
So,
like Tyler, that's
3
That's
in a
3
row.
wins. You're gonna be 4-7.
I fucking hope so.
And
then I'll have to somehow beat Ben.
That's going to be a tough one.
I have
You could.
Connor week
Ben's had some
14,
dud weeks.
and
Ben's
then
had
it's
some dud weeks.
playoffs.
I think you can sneak in. I truly think it's you, Tyler, or I think Dane is going to fall. He gets one injury, he's done. He's already lost Tyreek Hill and Mike Evans.
Just for perspective, Dane has 20 more points for on the season, and he has 3 more wins than I do.
Dane's losing this week. That's for sure.
It's tough. I've had terrible matchups.
You know who's sneaking in and absolutely going to make a run at is Troy.
Well, he just lost Scat, so maybe.
Yeah, but he's got Tracy.
He's got Tracy, but that's not Scat.
I mean,
so
Tracy was pretty damn good last year, and when he got the work, look at his
one more injury and he's in trouble. I think because he truly doesn't have like. I mean, he could like
he's a sneaky team. He's a sneaky team that's gonna make a run.
Dane, Mac, or Tyler are gonna not make playoffs here, and
also Kamani Vidal. That's actually going to be a big blow to Troy because as soon as Omarion Hampton's back, Kamani Vidal is irrelevant again, and he doesn't have Hampton.
And then it helps Frank be even better.
Yeah.
Anyways, it doesn't matter what happened with me. I actually almost pulled out another win, which would have been crazy. Until who ended up getting some points for Xavier Worthy got 10 points for Sterling. We're both bad. I don't know if Sterling's actively trying to lose, but he just is because his team is bad.
Sterling's actively trying to not manage his roster at all and just starting literally whoever he has.
That's his team. It's just like 5 former Patriots and then a few Patriots and then Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah,
that's his roster.
Vibe down, but somebody in his family recently died, so I don't think he's paying attention to fantasy football right now.
That's understandable.
That's unfortunate.
I will say that he's never
that
paid
was just
attention,
the
though.
status quo anyway.
Yeah,
this has been his team since 2021. So
I think particularly he's not paying attention right now.
Well, he is setting his lineup, and that says a lot because there's some people that we know that have not lost a family member and yet still
they got nothing going on, and they don't even set their lineup.
Yeah. So I mean, Sterling at the very least is still doing a great job and he's doing better than Tyler. So
that's true. He is doing better than Tyler.
This motherfucker has one more win than me. That is so criminal. When you compare our rosters, like that should not be close at all.
You know who's not doing better than Tyler? John, losing to Jake this week, only putting up 73 points in the league record.
This is a real race to the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't know what's going on. Like, you hit me on a bad week. I had a lot of people on bye. I had no Egbuka was injured, and I also had JT and Kyrie Williams on bye, which is absolute killer. Like, this was a lose-lose situation. So yeah, I was lucky to even have Chase Brown even have a breakout week like that. Dak Prescott absolutely fucked me with 8 points.
Kind of
Denver
you a little bit too.
Falcons defense fucked me. Oh, Egbuka actually played and fucked me. I didn't realize that. And Cortland Sutton has been second fiddle to Troy Franklin, which I'm happy to see that in Dynasty. You know, Troy Franklin was the wide receiver 1 last week.
Oh my God!
With 26 points, which is actually pretty low for wide receiver 1.
Extremely low, yeah.
But he was the wide receiver 1 on the week, which is wild. with 2
Imagine
touchdowns.
trading him away in Dynasty. That would suck.
Yeah, you'd be a fucking idiot
I
to do
traded
that.
him away for the current wide receiver 12, so I'm pretty okay with it.
Who was
fair.
that?
You
I
also
don't
give me
even
a
remember.
first,
Devontae
so
Adams.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
and David Montgomery.
That's not awful.
Actually, wait, no. I just traded picks. What did I
No,
give you
well, it was
for-
a different trade actually. You gave me Troy Franklin and Noah Gray for Daniel Jones.
That's totally worth it. I would do that again right now. Smash accept that. Daniel Jones has been fantastic, and I wouldn't have the confidence I do right now because look at my other fucking options if I didn't have Daniel Jones.
Either way, I got Troy Franklin for nothing because I got Daniel Jones off waivers, so I'm not upset there
Yeah,
either. That was a
that's
win-win for both
fine.
of us.
Also, I got Troy Franklin for a third.
Either way, I lost to Jake. And honestly, Rico Dowdle, by the way, just got the starting job as of today. Like officially, he is the starter.
That's crazy.
Chuba Hubbard's
That's
been fully
insane.
demoted. They can't deny the efficiency from Rico Dowdle. He's the real deal. But honestly, yeah, both of us didn't have amazing weeks, but your kicker didn't get 1 point. And
Yeah.
Woody Marks had a pretty solid game. So you won
Dude,
102 to 73.
I'm so gassed up on my. I know it's early, but so gassed up on my keeper options for next year.
Oh my god,
Dude, honestly,
Woody Marks is a 10th. I've still got Bucky Irving, and I can keep Jackson Dart for a 15th.
I would never keep a quarterback personally.
I don't
Honestly,
know, man.
at this
Jackson
point,
yeah,
I
I'm
don't
kind of with that a little bit.
Jackson
Streaming
Dart's
quarterbacks.
How many
He's-
quarterbacks can you get off waivers that end up being a top 5 quarterback or top 10 quarterback? A lot.
I
Almost
don't
every
think-
year that happens. Baker
I
Mayfield.
I do agree that value over replacement is important, but when you talk about value over replacement, you talk about the fact that it's a 15th that I'm keeping him for. So I have that position locked down. I guarantee value at the 15th pick. I don't have to think about it, and I can spend those earlier picks on other players. So I agree with you because I'm a late round QB guy,
We all are.
but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Lock it in.
No, I don't disagree. I think I'd rather have a player that like a position player, which not that a quarterback isn't, but running back, wide receiver, tight end at a value that I feel super confident in that I don't have to reach
I'll
for.
just get either Woody Marks for a 10th or Bucky Irving for a 13th.
I think you're looking at the next Dameon Pierce, brother. A guy that's
Woody-
going to
I
be
don't
solid
think-
this year, and then he is going to be irrelevant when he's replaced.
I don't know if they're going to replace him, man.
I think that they've done it, and they've shown that they will do it again.
I got to side with John on that one.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
He's got a cool name. That doesn't mean much.
Mm.
But I lost. I'm in last place. That is the thumbnail of the podcast. There it is, right there.
It's true.
I don't know. I need to pull out some wins here. I'm playing Chico's Champs next week, praying for a miracle.
Can't
but
relate.
Tyler, you came away with a win or a loss? Oh yeah, you won. Oh my God,
Oh yeah.
destroyed Skibido Riz.
Oh, yeah.
Who is no longer Skibido Riz. He is the Skibido Riz not.
I physically and mentally destroyed Peter's team. I broke Scadabo's ankle single-handedly.
Yeah,
No,
he
that's
played your
unfortunate
matchup
for
and
him, but
snapped his leg.
he was starting Nico Collins, who was out last week, so he
Ooh.
kind of got what he fucking deserved.
Fucking God.
Also,
Peter.
the fact that James Cook almost came back and won him the game, like in the early window.
Yeah.
I saw James Cook and Saquon Barkley having like the same amount of points, and I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. There's no way. Like, there's no way.
I mean,
No shot.
What happened
like
to
the-
Baker Mayfield? Oh my God.
I don't.
They just ran the ball. He only had 24 pass attempts.
But
Only
Rashad White didn't do
15.
anything. You know what this was? It was a defensive touchdown from Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's defense got 28 fantasy points. It was all defense.
Oh my God.
Yeah. This game was fucking weird. Basically, those divisional games sometimes they're just an absolute crapshoot.
Yeah,
And
wow.
lead to
Tampa
nothing.
Bay Buccaneers had 5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 2 fumble returns. Or fumble, FR. What does FR stand for?
fumble recovery.
Oh, fumble recovery. 2 interceptions and a TD.
Yeah.
And only
So-
allowed 275 yards total offense.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. One
It's
of those.
insane.
It was several field goals, 1 defensive touchdown, and then the rest was on the ground. So I mean, Baker Mayfield did nothing.
That's brutal.
But Joe Flacco did everything. They still lost, but picking him up and then seeing his performance felt like smoking crack. That was incredible.
I love Joe Flacco, man. He's elite. You guys said he wasn't elite. Many years ago, you guys said Joe Flacco, not elite.
Yeah, I just like
We're
getting
Patriots
riled up
fans. We want to hate on Ravens. Anything Ravens is
on
fuck
Ravens that beat us under the false pretense of being elite when they just had like the greatest defense of all time.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
And
again, let's not forget that Joe Flacco is throwing to the best wide receiver in the NFL.
It's true.
So
I mean, arguably two
The
top
best.
10 wide receivers.
Yeah.
I would say T. Higgins is in that conversation.
And Noah
for sure.
Fant.
All right,
No.
well,
You lost
And
me.
Chase Brown.
Chase
Yeah.
Brown
Oh,
is
God.
top 12 running back.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
team went off outside of
Ted
Dalton
McMillan
Kincaid.
had a great day. Jalen Waddle 5 for 99 and a touchdown. Cameron Dicker had 14 points. Patriots defense. I've also notably talking about keepers. I have Isaiah Davis on my bench for nothing, and then I have Chimere DK as well. I don't know how to pronounce his name on the Titans. Dude, great week. 8 targets.
The Titans are. You don't want to have a Titans receiver. Let me tell you.
No,
from
you don't want to have
experience-
Calvin Ridley.
No.
Yeah,
You don't want to have a
that's-
Titans receiver.
You can have a Titans receiver. This man has done it 2
like
weeks in a
Treylon
row.
Burks. You like Treylon Burks and Calvin Ridley, the two that I've had. You want those guys?
So you've
What about Tyler
so you're
Lockett?
cherry picking the
What about Robert Woods?
absolute worst garbage bottom of the barrel.
Oh, you mean
Titans
4
receiver
proven wide? Well, 3
in
proven wide
free
receivers that were
agency
bad when they got to
because
the
they
Titans.
think that the Titans front office thinks that money makes players good. They're like, if we give this guy money, he'll be good.
Yeah.
They're never good.
I don't
They've
want.
actually drafted a
You're gonna
decent wide
keep
receiver.
Cameron DK. You're gonna keep
There-
him.
There's a chance.
That's insane, Tyler.
There's a chance that
You
this
could
guy
get him-
is wide receiver 1 for the Titans next year, and you get him for a 15.
Okay, he's still gonna go in the 15th. I want
You
you,
don't
to
know
know
that?
that. Yes,
I'm
I
just
do.
saying. It's
Yes, I
interesting.
do.
Notably, Isaiah Davis. I'm pretty excited about that because supposedly the Jets are fielding trades for Brees Hall. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but there is a chance.
I don't see them moving on from Brees Hall.
That's like an offseason
I
beat
think it's
report. There's
pretty
no
stupid.
chance.
Yeah.
There's
but
no way.
There's been
The
a lot of
Patriots.
skepticism and rumors and all that, so you never know. But anyway,
Go to the team that has money, the Patriots.
yeah. So I beat the shit out of
Yeah,
Peter. I'm
that's funny.
5-3, third in the league record. I'm super happy with that.
Yeah, fuck that. Jake, you beat me. Why don't we hit up the? I mean, I don't know where the fit in do's and duds. I never do. I feel like we just like fucking say forget it, and then that could be like a Instagram story thing or something.
Just let me feel good about Jonathan Taylor every single week.
Yeah, that's your dude. My dude is nobody because I lost in everywhere but the kicker league and my mom's work league.
My dude's fucking Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
That's sick. I like
My
Joe
dude is
Flacco being a
Troy
dude.
Franklin on my dynasty team. How about that? The wide receiver one,
You
Franklin.
have to change your dynasty team into Toy Flanklin.
Toy
Yeah,
Franklin.
Troy
And it's
Franklin.
me wearing my Shrek outfit.
When are they going to update his projections? Because Troy Franklin is him, dude. He could be another keeper in my league of record for a 15th.
He's still technically the wide receiver 3 on that team because Marvin Mims. Oh my God, Marvin Mims is the guy. Fuck
Yeah,
Marvin Mims.
was ass
Marvin
last week.
Mims did
fucking
nothing.
sucks,
He didn't
dude.
log a catch last week. He had 3 rushing attempts.
Dude, I would
What are
would
we
rather have
doing?
Henry Ruggs than Marvin Mims on any fantasy team.
Dude, Marvin Mims had a deep target too. And it was like, if he had caught it, it would have been a touchdown, but he got interfered with.
But it's Marvin
To be
Mims, so
fair.
he's not going
He's
to
the
catch it regardless.
speedster. He's like the Xavier Worthy of the Broncos.
Yeah,
You see, but
So he gets a bunch of points or like 4.
yeah, sounds about right. Either way,
more
let's
often
get
4.
into the
Talking Matchups.
Okay, Dynasty League. Who are we playing next week? I'm playing Logan, so it's the bottom of the barrel of the bottom of the barrel.
my God,
I'm
this is-
trying to lose and be worse than
Do we
Logan.
have to talk about this?
No, I'm just being mentioned that it's happening, and then we're gonna move on. We're trying to lose. Tyler, you're playing Mac. You have to win or you're done. This is the you have to win.
That's
You're
what I felt about last
absolutely
week,
cooked.
and I still lost. So, but yeah,
No,
no,
but-
I literally have to win.
1-8 in making the playoffs that has to be statistically impossible.
It might be.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
please.
so I'm playing Mac. My team's back at full strength, health wise and bye week wise. So if I start Ken Walker and Zach Charbonnet, one of them has to score a touchdown. So
Oh,
that means I
that's
have
One
to
of them
win,
will
right?
get all the yards, Kenneth Walker, and then Charbonnet will get all the touchdowns.
Yeah, I mean, Mac's got a pretty good
Combined
team.
for
He's got Josh
28
Allen,
points.
Achan, Adunze, Marvin Harrison. His team, he
Wandale.
even said it, is a
Shout out
little
to
bit of
Wandale.
a paper tiger. I got to be honest. He like big time boomer bust team. So I need him to have a bust week. I need Lamar Jackson to absolutely ball and stunt on Miami.
You
and
need 2
throw,
touchdowns to Mark
like,
Andrews.
Honestly,
3 touchdowns to Mark
if there's
Andrews.
anywhere where he's gonna ball out,
It's
and
gonna be in
stunt,
Miami.
It's Miami.
I hope.
That's
I don't
my
know, man.
turf.
Those guys are fighting for their jobs. Do you see them against Atlanta last week? Like, they actually looked pretty good. 2
Dude,
through
I
4
was-
touchdowns.
I was in Atlanta after
Not
that
convinced.
loss, and there was a lot of sad Falcons fans walking around.
Yeah, I would be devastated. That's
Yeah,
kind of the life of being a Falcons fan, though.
it's true.
You know?
But I think it's going to come down to, unfortunately, needing a Monday Night Miracle from CeeDee Lamb against the Cardinals.
Dude,
That's
DJ
where I
Morris
see this
has
happening.
absolutely been fucking terrible this year. Why wouldn't you? I would start
The
Travis
fall off
Etienne
has
over him.
been absolutely monumental, but the problem is that he still gets points.
Like 8 points, sure.
8 to 12 points, and he's your guy.
You're really
Every
going to
week.
bench Travis Etienne
There's a possibility, yeah.
against Vegas? I mean,
There's a
I don't
possibility.
understand Andrews falling off at this age. What's going on?
well, it's because
It's the offense. It's not him. It's the offense. It's the way they're calling it.
Yeah,
They always ramp him up like late season too. I find that like beginning of the season they kind of don't work him in as much. Lamar Jackson
Yes.
hasn't been on the field. When Lamar Jackson's healthy, like Mark Andrews is still that guy. It's
he
not
was on
him.
waivers in League of Record. I just picked him up.
That's crazy.
Nobody had him. Like my tight end next week. Like I'm praying that he gets me out of 12th place.
That's
Oh
insane.
my God! I just looked at Mark Andrews 2021. I forgot who Mark Andrews was in 2021.
I
Holy
kept him after
God.
2021. He was so good.
Holy
So
God.
good.
Yeah,
I did
dude.
one dude.
Unreal.
Listen to this week 14 through 18. 28, 35, 26, 14, 16.
Fuck.
That's
Yeah.
that's your oh my God. Those 3 weeks are your first, second, and third round of playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah. Jake, what about you? You're playing Dane this week. You're 6-2,
Beat Dane
playing a team
week.
that, we love beat Dane week. You could pretty much send him to bottom 6.
That would be
If I-
fantastic. Although I would rather see Dane in the playoffs than Tyler.
Well,
my best
Lamar
preference-
Jackson is the scary part.
My best preference, yeah, because Lamar Jackson could put up 40 with Mark Andrews putting up 20 easy. My best preference is John somehow squeaks in. That's my ideal.
It's not
situation.
happening.
Because I want to see his picks fail, and I also want to see him lose first round of playoffs.
So mean.
But yeah, I think this is a smash matchup. This is easy. I mean, I got Daniel Jones at Pittsburgh. They're gonna cook, and I think Justin Jefferson and JJ McCarthy. I believe in you. I truly believe in you.
Kittle needs to not put up 0. Well, I guess last week he did get a touchdown, but
He had a great week last week. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what his first week back was. A lot of.
no hope in
Anyway.
Laporta, man. You're not going to start Laporta over him?
I think Kittle just has a better matchup.
Oh, we got a question here. From Sonny Atwell. I have Zay Flowers. Someone offered me Brian Thomas Jr. or Ramondre. Thoughts?
Thoughts with the injuries, yeah, because Brian Thomas Jr. and Ramondre are both hurt. Brian Thomas Jr. hurt with a shoulder. He's been limited.
Has Zay Flowers even top 24 this year?
Yeah, dude, Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers is still getting pretty good
He's
volume.
through his bye, and he's top 20. He's 25.
I gotta tell you, Sonny, I think I like keeping Zay Flowers. It's not a bad offer, but like we were
mean-
just talking about, I feel like the Ravens are going to be ramping up.
Ravens
with
are only
Lamar
gonna get
back,
better.
They're only going to get better. Zay Flowers, even with Lamar out, was still pretty serviceable. He's kind of the safety blanket in that offense, and then PPR, like he could finish top 20, top 15
Yeah,
with
I mean,
the volume that he is, I think, going to get.
and he's got a nice playoffs slate. He's gonna play Pittsburgh and Cincy, and then New England, and the Ravens are going to be fighting for wins until the last game. So
I wouldn't say that's a great slate. Patriots and Steelers is a little sketchy.
Yeah, that's
From a
Jalen
receiver
Ramsey and
standpoint.
Christian Gonzalez. Like, I'm
Yeah,
not.
that's not
loving
great.
that.
But
Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. That's your
Cincinnati,
one,
yes. Pittsburgh,
Pittsburgh is
no.
pretty soft against wide receivers this year, guys. I think you're having
Jalen Ramsey is an old man.
whatever
But
the opposite of
statistically, they've been.
recency bias.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, whatever the
Steelers
opposite.
are a great defense.
In
though.
my head, it's
That's all
still
I'm saying.
2018. Nothing's
Yeah.
changed. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'd almost go with. I think Ramondre's on a slope down. In my head, it's Travion going forward. I really think that they're going to give him the ball. I've seen plenty of beat reports. I think this is the week where Travion gets 15 carries and he gets in the end zone.
Look, I just want to
Mark my
circle
words.
back to this. The Steelers are allowing 386 yards a game and 19 TDs on the season.
That's fucking crazy.
So very much.
But
an
also,
easy matchup.
Jake is a Ravens fan, so he's biased. So I
I'm
don't know.
not biased. The numbers are the numbers.
Okay, well, the numbers are the numbers for Travion Henderson.
I'm sorry.
So I don't
Actually, I
want
take it
Ramondre.
back.
I guess I'm
That
actually
was-
leaning in your direction.
That was total defense. The passing yards is worse because it's dead last in the league at 273 on average per game and 13 touchdowns. They are dead last in the league for passing defense. So,
Okay. Point taken. That is for, we all learned something. today.
Bengals third to last.
Mr. Stats, Jake.
Bengals, I agree with you. Bengals have been shite
Patriots,
at defense
19.
for a while.
I'm just saying those are smash matchups for wide receiver.
What?
What, John?
I was writing a banner. Hold on a second.
Mid show?
Yeah.
This guy.
What costume do you have, Jake? What are you again?
Lloyd
Lloyd Christmas.
Lloyd Christmas from Dumb and Dumber.
Okay, hold on.
I just know this is gonna be mean.
Okay, guys, let us
Oh.
know.
I mean,
We're just
come
gonna leave
on.
that there for now.
Everyone's gonna go for John, but that's wrong.
What do you mean? Just
It's
because
obviously
he's more well
Cam
known?
Newton. I agree.
I think
Jake.
it's a fantasy football show. I feel like Cam Newton is the go-to. No,
I even got the bracelets, dude.
I feel like Jake could also be Cam Newton.
This
like
hat.
he would
Yeah.
wear that on like
if
Good
we
Morning
swapped
Football.
hats,
100%, 100%. He would wear this maybe, but it would be like up here.
Yeah.
that's really good.
Yeah, I don't even know. Oh no. Oh,
How bad are you sweating right now in that beanie?
It's not too bad. Like I'm gonna have to wear this at work all day tomorrow, so I'm more
Oh
worried about
God,
that.
help you.
I'm 3 layers deep here too. I still have my.
I was just at a
Ravens jersey
Halloween
on.
party on Saturday, and I wore a moth onesie. I was a moth,
Oh God.
and I had to take it off after 3 hours and change into someone's Leonard Fournette jersey because I just couldn't do it anymore.
Change into
that sounds
someone's
fucking
Leonard
hot,
Fournette
Florida.
jersey.
Damn.
Leonard Fournette Jags
And it was
jersey.
Color Rush from 2017. It was crazy.
That's actually fire.
Mustard yellow. It was cool as fuck.
I'm a big
Um,
Lenny guy. I love Lenny.
Who doesn't love Leonard Fournette? The Buccaneers, that too. Anyways, actually, it's the Jaguars. They hate him. Let's see. Tyler, did we already talk about you and Mac? We already talked about Dynasty. We're going on a league of record here. I'm playing Chico's Champs. Newly married. None other than Mrs. Brooks. Excited to play her because she has Jalen Hurts on bye. She still has yet to pick up another quarterback, and Jackson Smith and Jigba is still in her bench, which I'm sure Jake will make sure that changes.
Yeah. Come on.
I can't wait to play Michael Pittman, Justin Jefferson, and Jackson Smith and Jigba and Tucker Kraft, who put up 29 points last week. That'll be fun. And the only thing I can say positively is that she doesn't really have a running back room. So because Jake convinced her to keep Isaac Garendo for a 15th, which turned out to not be smart
Okay.
at all.
To my credit, he looked fantastic. CMC. It could have gone.
You mean the RB3
looked
on San
brilliant.
Francisco? Yeah, that's definitely worth a 15th.
Yeah, Jake,
look,
you should
when
run
I
your other
convinced-
fantasy team a lot better.
Yeah, leave her alone.
When she did that, they hadn't brought Brian Robinson in yet.
That's fair. But still, it's still a
that's actually-
backup
that's
for
fair enough.
CMC.
Yeah.
Like,
It
why
was
would
a
you want?
good idea.
Why would you want to keep a handcuff? That's dumb.
Because her she didn't have better options, and I was like, all right, look, it was him or Jameson Williams for like a 10th.
Well,
There were no better
he's
options.
droppable right now.
Because everybody else was bad keepers. So at least
Either-
that was because you wouldn't let us not have do one keeper or nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Because that ruins the fun.
Well, here you go. That's why. Is this fun for you? You like this?
No, not anymore. I'm in
Yeah.
fucking last place, Jake. Anyways, I'm playing Allie, Chico's champs. And it sucks because I don't want to beat Chico. I love Chico.
Yeah,
So I
right.
feel like this is her strategy. It's like, oh, cute picture of a puppy. No one wants to beat me. Well, as a matter of fact, I do. So I'm gonna try really hard. I'm at full strength. Except I don't have Ibuka, which sucks, dude. I can't wait for him to come back. But I have to win this week. I got to get back to 4 and 5. Our league is really, really tight right now. There's
The whole league's within like 3 games.
4, 3, and 5 teams.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, and 4 teams. I have to get back to 4 and 4 this week, or 4 and 5 this week, and hope that a few people lose that are closer to my point total. Like, it's by no means over. 12th place is literally 1 game away from 4th right now.
Yeah.
So like it's anybody's game, truly anybody's game. Unless you're playing Gabby.
Well, even Gabby's not even locked into playoffs yet.
Yeah, seriously, this league is wide open. I'm not giving up. I need to go on a little bit of a run here. I have a good team. I really do. Jordan Addison gets in the end zone every week. Okay. Until this week. Cortland Sutton needs to beat Troy Franklin this week, please. Troy Franklin. And I need Kyron Williams to absolutely demolish New Orleans. I need like a 35-point week from Kyron Williams this week. It has to happen.
You might get that.
New Orleans for Kyron Williams against New Orleans and Chase Brown against Chicago. That could be a combined 70-point week right there.
Yeah,
truly, like they could be the RB1 and RB2 this week. So
you're not wrong.
Please, I need that confidence, guys. I lost every single league last week except the kicker league. Like I'm devastated every single time I open my fantasy app. I want to fucking it's like Freddy Krueger. I just fell asleep and Freddy Krueger's there, wanted to slit my throat.
I won every single matchup I had last week in like my 8 leagues by like over 50 points, except for the Dynasty League. Well, and that feels worse.
Oh, but saving grace. Oh my God, you have back-to-back championships. Oh no. Imagine being me with no championships and you still suck.
I guess we'll never know. I can't imagine.
I guess we'll never know.
How many licks does it take for John to get a championship at the center of this Tootsie Pop? I have no fucking idea. an incredible amount, apparently.
Oh, shit.
Anyways, I hope I win.
Kanye gif when he wins because he's lost so many times.
Is it just me holding a
no, it's when Kanye got up there after he won a Grammy and they said, everybody want to know what I was going to do if I didn't win. I guess I never know. And then walks off with his Grammy.
It's pretty good.
And
then after the Celtics,
a bomb or something.
Yeah, after the Celtics won the NBA Finals, then Jason Tatum said it and like pretended like he was saying it for the first time. It was really uncomfortable, and everyone's like, "This guy's so corny, dude." Yeah, it was kind of rough.
I would have been so confused.
The Celtics were incredibly good.
Yeah,
so
they were hot.
Jake, you're playing DJ Chris Wells this week.
I feel pretty good about this one. I mean, he's got Patty Mahomes, and I need Derrick Henry to still suck for 1 week. That would be ideal.
Got bad news.
Yeah.
This ain't the week for him to be bad.
I'm hoping this is an RJ Harvey week for Denver. That would be great.
Shout out.
Joe Flacco,
friend of the show, RJ Harvey.
Friend of the show, RJ Harvey.
We love people with letters for names on the show.
Yep.
And Travis Kelce, I'm also hoping this is a doo-doo week rather than a good week.
Please be poo-poo and not yay.
Also, I'm kind of hoping that he forgets to put a kicker and a defense in.
That's not going to happen.
It might.
Well, he is a father, so maybe. But I'm also going to call him and tell him.
Is he a fish fan? Is that what his name means, by the way?
I'm not really sure. Fish heads. I don't know what that means.
I guess. Yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah, I think there's a generational gap here. Even though we're the same age.
There's not sure. A generational gap. It's fish. It's fish. You know.
I don't know. I squish the fish. I don't know.
John, you don't know what fish is?
Message him in the chat. No, I know there's a band named Fish. But beyond that, I don't. But also, Jake, you're also a deadhead and you're 29, so I don't really know like what.
The fuck does that mean?
It means that there's a generational gap.
There's a certain
exactly. I'm my own generation. You're like a fucking boomer. You're the boomer of the. I don't know what you're saying.
Whatever.
Your dress is Lloyd Christmas. You fucking idiot.
You're dressed as Shrek.
Okay, Shrek. Yeah.
Which one is Cam Newton? Kevin.
Yo, what's up,
Fair
Kevin?
ass.
That's well,
That's
it's
a
me.
fair
What if I
ass.
told you it was me? Would you believe me, Kevin?
We're all Cam Newton, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're. I'm Cam Newton without the hat. This is
Maybe
what
the
Cam
real
Newton looks
Cam
like under
Newton.
his hair, actually.
Yo,
The real Cam Newton's just the friendship that we've made on this podcast.
yo.
Wow. I actually have a Cam Newton jersey. I should put it on right now. Oh no, I gave it to Kylie and she has it. Damn it. Fuck.
Oh no!
I was like, this
brought it
this
to
be
Goodwill.
yours.
Oh no!
Wow, what a
sure.
shit gift.
All different
Thanks, this is-
evolutions of Cam. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit,
Gradient.
thanks.
Shades of Cam Newton.
Patriots-
This is all
Patriots-
post Panthers, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah,
Probably.
it definitely is. Yeah.
Yeah. Which one's like alcoholic Cam Newton? Jake?
There's alcoholic Cam Newton.
I think
You have
so.
an alcohol problem?
I need help, fellas. Well, let us know what you need.
Just
I need
in
help
general?
too.
I need help in what specifically?
I need help, fellas.
After the car crash. Oh, did he get in a car crash? Oh, that's sad. Okay.
All
What was the last matchup? Tyler, you're
Mine
playing.
was
It's
the-
beat Dane week for you as well.
Let's go.
Beat Dane week. Let's go.
Pod's got to beat
Please
Dane.
beat him. Please beat Dane, dude. I need you to
I
beat
need
Dane.
to. I need to. I want to. Not
Something
the
about flanking.
best week for running backs for your boy, but I got Monty and Swift. Like it's pretty solid. Barkley's on bye, so it's not helping me out. But Ted McMillan and Jalen Waddle have been very serviceable for me. It's not flashy by any means.
Mhm.
It really helps that Tyreek Hill exploded his leg. But
Jesus Christ.
we're right in it. My hardest start sit decision is my tight ends. I have 3 of them, and they're all bad, and I don't want to start anyone. I have
Yikes.
I have Dalton Schultz, Dalton Kincaid. So shout out Dalton gang
Shout out to the
and
Daltons.
and TJ Hawkinson, who I thought would be a lot better, but has not been so far.
That's a really tough one, dude. The one that feels the grossest is the one you have in right now is Dalton Schultz.
Yeah, that might be the grossest, especially because I didn't really realize they were playing Denver. So I'm actually going to sub him out right now, probably for Dalton Kincaid against Kansas City, because that's always a fun game to watch.
Live update. Yeah, surely that game is like a shootout, right?
It's got to be
45 to
not, it's gonna be
42.
boring.
Buffalo wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of want Kansas City to win because just fuck Buffalo at this point. And the Patriots being up 2 games on them is amazing.
Yeah, so good.
There's a 1 game. Might still be 1
So,
game.
yeah, we'll see if Xavier Worthy does anything. He's been fine, I guess. Like better than DJ Moore somehow,
Yeah, not by much, but yeah.
not by much. So, yeah, cautiously optimistic. I mean, it's like I said, it's not a flashy team, but very serviceable. I'm really happy to be 5-3. Saquon Barkley's done a lot of the heavy lifting, so having him on bye is kind of brutal right now.
You better hope David Montgomery doesn't have his 4 carries,
Oh, he will.
2 point
Every time I
week.
need him to pull through, he'll have 9 carries for 10 yards.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And Gibbs will have 40
Yep.
points.
the Lions are like, hey, everyone in the building knows we're going to run it right here, but we just got to run the clock. So here you go.
Yeah. 3 straight plays with David Montgomery for 3 yards and they punt it.
Yeah, why not?
That's what's going to happen.
It is.
Classic.
All right. What else we got here, boys? Let's see. We I guess we should get into the survival football, shall we?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Look, close it out here. All right.
Survival football.
This is your last chance. If you have any questions, go ahead and throw them in the chat. And we'll be happy to answer.
I'd
Star
like to know what that
sits,
guy needed help
trades,
with.
whatever the hell it may be.
Yeah, shout out Kenny. Hope you're doing all right.
Oh yeah, Kenny, bro. If you actually have a question, let us know. If
About
it's,
Yeah.
life or anything. Like
Raiders
just
and Falcons. You guys gave me the Raiders. I didn't. Pick that one, but
Kenny just
fuck,
came
it's
through. It's a real question.
oh, he was typing.
Yeah, it's a big one. All right, Kenny, we'll go ahead and answer this before we get into the survival football.
Oh,
12
God.
team full PPR, tight end premium, 5-3 with Patrick Mahomes, Bijan, James Cook, Aaron Jones, Garrett Wilson, AJ Brown, Keenan Allen, Travis Hunter, Jake Ferguson, RJ Harvey, Jacoby Myers, Kate
Friend of the
Otten.
show.
Should I trade my RBs for more depth?
Trade Aaron Jones yesterday. If you can get anything for Aaron Jones, do it.
Yeah, I mean, if that's possible, then yeah, sure. But I mean,
He's hurting in the
fine
wide
team,
receiver
dude.
category for sure, man.
You're
I mean,
5-3. You have Patrick Mahomes and Bijan Robinson and James Cook.
he's
Tight
got
end
Garrett
premium
Wilson
league.
and AJ Brown on bye, both of which are also hurt right now.
Tight end premium. You also got Ferguson.
Got the tight end 1 in a tight end premium league's pretty damn
you're
good.
overthinking this, dude.
Um,
Like, just run the waivers as hard as you can the next few weeks and get your depth there. Like, don't try to trade because people are only going to want Bijan and James Cook. Maybe RJ Harvey you could move.
you could maybe find the guy with Jordan Mason and see if he can work out something for Aaron Jones.
Or get Jordan Mason for cheap.
Yeah.
With Jones back. I mean, I think Mason's going to win that job pretty swiftly. So that's what I would try to do.
So his wide receivers going into this week are Keenan Allen, Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
And he's going to start. You're going to start Jake Ferguson.
Yeah.
A couple offers for Bijan. I'd like to know what those are. Let us know because they're probably
that's
not
important.
enough.
I can't see it being enough where I'd want to.
They would have to
unless
be
I get another
elite.
It would be a top 12 running back plus something else.
I need like A Chain and like a top 12, like Cortland Sutton. Would that do it or no? Would that not be enough for you?
Not with this roster. No.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with this. I'm not overthinking.
Bijan James Cook is disgusting. That's
got
really good.
QB1, you've got a top 5 RB. Garrett Wilson will come back and get an insane target share pretty soon here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're 5-3.
He almost played last week. He almost, if you can, you can afford to lose a matchup here this week. Get Garrett Wilson and AJ Brown back, and then just coast with the players that you have.
Yeah,
I think try and package Aaron Jones and Travis Hunter. I think those are two pretty good sells right now, and see if you can get something out of it.
I do agree, Tyler. I think that's if you're gonna make a move and you feel you need to, that's the best move. Or try to get Mason if you really want some RB depth.
See if you can go get Jalen Waddle right now for Aaron Jones and Travis Hunter.
Jalen Waddle is the wide receiver 13. No one's trading him.
That's a really intriguing trade. You just put in the chat. London, Rome, and Hampton for Bijan and Travis Hunter.
London, Rome,
that's
Hampton for Bijan.
Pretty close for me. That's pretty close. But also, you're pretty thin at running back if that is the case.
James Cook is your only guy, and he's been granted, last week was a huge boom week, but he also screwed you the last 2 weeks prior. So
yeah, love Drake London, love Rome, love Hampton too. But yeah, it's situational. You're going to be thin.
Bijan's 6-point week last week was the first time that he has scored less than 18 points in 20 plus fantasy weeks.
Don't mess
combined.
with the core of this team.
Outlier.
Your team's over 500. You're doing good. You're gonna make playoffs. Stick with this. Some people get too afraid to make moves. Any of those deals you look at, ask yourself genuinely: does this make my team better? Not do I win this or do I lose this? Does this make my team better?
Yeah.
I don't think any of those deals genuinely make your team better overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kenny, stick with it. Stick with it. Come back next week. Let us know if you won your matchup, because then you're really feeling good going into week 10 with hopefully Garrett Wilson's back. AJ Brown should be back as well after resting on the bye. So yeah, good luck. Anyways, survival football. Tyler still alive.
Yeah,
still alive. We've been saying this for several weeks. 3 people left. Survival football league. We're in this league. Tyler could come away with, I think, $300 something or something like that.
That'd be sick. Yeah, it's like 360, I think.
360. Jake and I went out in week 3, but we're still trying. Both of us lost last week.
Rough.
So we're back to the status quo here of actually losing, with Tyler doing pretty well. But Tyler, who do you have this week, man? Who are you going with?
Oh, this is a tough week, man. There's some good options here, but nothing's a slam dunk. Some of these teams that, started out kind of shaky are starting to kind of get their groove together a little bit. That being said, there are some extremely plus matchups this week. You've got Green Bay against Carolina. You've got the Chargers against the Titans and the Rams against the Saints. All 3 of those I could pick. Packers against the Panthers is a little scary. That's a little shaky for me still. Don't have full faith in Jordan Love yet. I really, really like Rams against New Orleans, just because that's a team that needs to keep rolling to go to the playoffs. And we just heard it in the news segment. Tyler Sho's making his first ever NFL start. I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't want it to be against Sean McVay.
Yeah, no, Sean McVay is going to put that guy in the
that-
fucking spin cycle.
Yeah.
That defense,
Bury
Sean
him under the
McVay's
ground.
offensive guy, but that defense, that young Rams defense is elite. It is very good. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with my gut and pick the Rams this week.
All right. Tyler going with the Rams. Are we going to have no scratch discs available? Oh, there we go. Okay. Tyler going with the Rams. Yeah, I think that's a really safe pick. We'll see what the other two guys pick. But actually, let's see right now. Tyler, let us know if they've already picked the Rams.
Oh,
Because I can't
that's a
see it
very
on
good
the
point.
web-based version, but that should be
Yeah,
very
let me see.
telling as to what your odds are here.
yeah, I had to do some power of deduction last week to see what they picked, but
So one of them has picked the Rams.
EV has picked the Rams. Frank has not.
Frank has not picked the Rams. So yeah, I mean, Frank has picked Bills, Chiefs, Colts, Lions, Broncos, Seahawks, Ravens. I feel like you've also picked all of those teams.
Just about, yeah. Frank knows ball, and I also know ball. And there have been a couple times where we picked the same team. And the only difference we have across the whole season, I mean, we've picked different matchups, but I think was me picking the Seahawks, and he's picked the Packers. Otherwise, we've picked all the same teams.
Yeah, just interchanging weeks.
Just interchanging weeks, yeah. Some similar weeks, but yeah.
Yeah. It's really. I mean, this could keep going. It's been 3 straight weeks with nobody else, and 4 straight weeks with just 4 people.
Yeah.
Because in week 5 we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people.
That's
So,
crazy. Yeah.
and that was due to the Rams losing, the Cardinals losing,
I can't believe
Bills
Green Bay
losing.
lost to Cleveland.
I think but I would have been out this week, and I would have been like, "Damn, we're doing so good," and then we lost. Anyway, so this week, other matchups. You make some good points here. There is some plus matchups. You going with the Rams against the Saints. Neither Jake and I can pick the Packers, nor would I want to. And Chargers, I believe I have not picked the Chargers. Neither has Jake against the Titans. Again, we're just playing for, I guess, pride at this point, but I think I am going to go with the Chargers this week. The Titans are fucking terrible.
Yeah, the Titans are god awful. That is a pretty chalk pick.
And the Chargers are just such a well-rounded team.
Yeah, I'm just going to go with the Chargers. Jake, I mean, you do whatever you want to do.
I'm going to go with Cowboys.
Against who they playing?
Full
You heard it here
against
first.
Arizona.
Cowboys lose to Arizona in a shootout.
Oh, I could absolutely see that happening. Yeah, okay.
Entirely possible. But I'm already out, so I'm having fun with it.
Did I not pick-
think
oh,
I like that you're having fun with it. I've said
think
it on
I
this
win.
podcast probably 10 times at this point. If money is involved in any capacity, I'm never picking the Cowboys to win
Yeah.
a football game
yeah.
because they will lose it.
Yep, they're known for that. Yeah, I'm going with the Chargers. Tyler actually going with the Rams, and Jake going with the Cowboys. We'll see what happens in Week 9 in survival football. We do have one last question here, and also let us. Oh, yeah, I do have a few here. Let us know what you guys think of our costumes and who has the best Cam Newton costume on.
Not
Okay.
kidding. I'm Lloyd
Because we're all
Christmas.
dressed as Cam Newton right now.
I'm Lloyd Christmas.
Jake is dressed as Cam Newton.
Willy Wonka.
And I am
I'm dressed
Cam
as
Newton.
Sandy. We're all Stan. Well, John maybe not, but you.
I'm actually a big K-pop Demon Hunters fan. I'm a big Saja Boys fan.
Do I need to watch that? I need to
I
watch
know the
that.
guy
don't I?
who made
It's
that,
fun. It's
the
fun.
lead animator.
Yeah.
We met him at a wedding just randomly before
What?
it came out, and he like told us about it.
Dude,
He's
that's
the lead
crazy.
It was nuts.
animator on
And I was
K-pop.
That
like,
dude's
oh,
on
that's
cloud 9 right now.
I was like, I'll tell you off podcast. But anyway,
Yeah,
and I
that's
was
sick.
like, I was like, what? That sounds like an odd project, but cool.
He
man.
probably made
And
it
then
up.
It, like
Yeah.
blew up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like the biggest thing right now. It's huge.
Yeah.
He's probably full of shit, dude. He watched on Netflix and was like, I could make this up at a wedding.
I'm also Tank Bigsby's agent. He's going to be huge.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bye,
because
Tank
I met
Bigsby.
Tank Bigsby agent at a Buffalo Wild
Actually,
Wings.
hey,
You don't know
after
anything,
the
Tyler.
bye, he could be huge. Why was Tank Bigsby agent at a Buffalo Wild Wings?
That should have told you everything right there. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have like sit down restaurant money. You got a fucking Buffalo.
No, he was a
Wild Wings
rookie. Why would
bar.
he have money yet? He was probably his
He's an
only
agent.
client. You don't know. Agents have
John
mad
talked to a
money.
homeless person in Florida who was like, I'm
Thank you,
Tank Bigsby
Kevin.
agent.
Yes, he was. You saw him. He was there.
I'm
You
Tank
guys
Bigsby
don't know.
agent.
You
Oh,
guys
he's
weren't at
gonna
that
be the- he's
Buffalo
the next
Wild
big
Wings.
thing.
One Eye Tua going to take the lead by storm. Fins up. Yeah, he's going to take the lead
Good
by
luck with
storm by
that.
ending up in a mental hospital at the end of week 9.
The only storm they're taking is the next hurricane to Florida.
Eduardo asks, trade Marvin Harrison for Tyrone Tracy. Did you just lose
Do
Scat?
you need a running back?
And do you want to get either 10 points a week or 16 points a week from Marvin Harrison?
Yeah.
I mean,
You know?
if you need a running back, I don't know how desperate you are at running back. It really, to me, this comes down to I'm not their value wise equal.
I disagree heavily because Devin Singletary exists.
Devin Singletary is not going to do anything. I don't think he didn't do anything once
I think
Tracy
they're
took
both
over.
not going to do anything. Marvin Harrison could at least turn his season around.
I don't know. Maybe, but I think the Giants are hot right now. Giants are they're moving.
There's a lot more startable wide receivers in fantasy than running backs. And if you need someone to put as your RB2 and you have excess wide receivers, I'm saying if you have like a Roma Dunze and JSN and like those are your top 2 guys and you also have Marvin Harrison, you need a running back. Yes, I would probably do that. It's all dependent on need.
If you're down bad, I don't have a problem with it. It's situational.
Yeah. Bye weeks exist. You know, it's tough out there. We get it. I'm 3-5 and I'm in last place. So and we have a podcast on this, and I am embarrassed to tell people that all the time. Like, man, you lost again. Don't you have a podcast on this? Shut the fuck up.
Giving people that ammunition is such a bad idea.
I
almost try to not bring it up.
I'm done.
I just have to be above 500 in every league I'm in, which I'm at 500 in most of them.
Yeah. I'm 4-4-1, and that's the best. That's the best record I have right now. Is 4-4 in any of my leagues. Would you trade Dak and Igbuka for Drake London? If not, which wide receiver would you target? No, I don't think I would do that.
I don't think I would either. I do like Drake London
and Igbuka, I think.
But Dak's quietly having one of his best seasons ever. And Igbuka's had a couple bad games here and there, but his trend is great. Mike Evans is pretty much done for the year. So
we were just saying that Dak or the Cowboys passed the ball more than any other team, right?
Yeah, I believe that is still true. It was true as of a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm probably holding on to Dak. I mean, I think he's at least a top 10, if not better, quarterback rest of season.
Dak is throwing the most passing touchdowns in the league, third most pass yards, third most pass attempts.
Yeah,
Dak Prescott's only like 6 behind Justin Herbert, but they're about the same. They're like in the 290s. So yeah.
Also, I don't know, like, is Igbuka that much, or is Drake London that much better than Igbuka? I don't even know. I feel like they're comparable at the very least.
Last couple weeks, I mean, the usage is there. No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm all good with that one.
I'm sticking with your boys. Just roll with it. Sometimes you don't got to make a move. You don't always have to make a move. It's enticing. It's exciting to try to make a move, but you don't always have to do it.
Yeah.
JC Rays, good morning, gents. Good morning, y'all. It's 10 p.m. for us. If you're overseas, that's pretty cool. Good morning, gents. Y'all's fit is lit. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Let us know who's
Appreciate
the best Cam Newton fit. Half PPR scoring. Who should I start at RB2? Hunt, Marks, or Dowdle? Dowdle.
Easy Dowdle.
All day. Not even close.
Not even a question.
Yeah. Good evening, gents. Oh, it's the same question, but it's good evening.
I love the commitment to retype it.
I like it.
I'm still gonna go with Dowdle, and he didn't. It wasn't even the same typing. Like he retyped it in a different way.
I love that.
Good evening.
Thank you, JC. We appreciate that.
Yeah, JC.
No problem, Sean. Any more questions? Let us know. And if not, you can always hit us up on Twitter at Fantasy Dudes Pod, Instagram at Those Fantasy Dudes. We'll be happy to answer them.
Start sits every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
We'll give you John's cell phone number every Sunday on X. If you're there, come hit me up. I post every morning. So every Sunday morning. So come check it out. We'll chit chat, send some memes, have a good time.
Let us know. Let us know who you think is the best Cam Newton fit. But yeah, thank you guys if you made it this far. I really appreciate it. Thanks, chat. Thanks for chiming in. Love doing these live shows, doing the live start sits. And it's crunch time. It's the witching hour in fantasy football right now. You got to win. Tyler knows it in dynasties. 1-7.
Yeah, I know it. Believe me.
Yeah. Trust me, if he loses, he will be on the thumbnail next week.
I'll be on the thumbnail every week.
In one way or the other.
Tyler sucks and John is great.
Tyler's going to be on some sort of list.
He's going to be on the morning news. They're going to be like, local man.
Local man flies plane in a sleeper headquarters.
Oh my God. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining us, and we will see you in the next one.
Thanks for tuning in to Those Fantasy Dudes podcast. Make sure to tune in next week and follow us at Those Fantasy Dudes on Instagram.
I'm Cam Newton.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
Is that the line? I'm not
Yeah.
sure. Get out of my
Shrek
swamp.
does not say